Welcome to the channel. Good morning, people. Hey, do me a favor. Hit the like button already. I see people watching. I see the views. They're coming in. But nobody's hitting the thumbs up. Help me out. It's totally free. And go ahead and subscribe while you're at it. This way you don't miss anything that I'm doing. Well, right now what you're seeing is me doing something many of us do, which is just kind of surfing the web, going down that rabbit hole. I was going to say that this video is going to be for people that never think they're going to get a tank and yet find themselves doing this, or not doing it. So if you know people like that, please share this video with them. And then for other people who think, man, I would love to do something like this, but I can't afford anything like this. Hey, listen, all this stuff, let me tell you, this shows me that I will never be able to do everything I would love to do in this hobby. I will never have tanks like many of the tanks shown. But then you see a tank and you're like, hey, that's kind of cool. This one here stuck in my mind. And then I didn't give it another thought until somebody in the neighborhood went on the Facebook forum and posted a nice deal for a tank. Check this out. There you go. The same exact tank. It's a 36-gallon bow front display tank, and it's now sitting in my garage. So yeah, here it is, part one. You can get a nice tank. Yes, you can. You can afford it. Now, it may not be a 36-gallon. Maybe it's only a 10. Don't think you gotta get everything new in this hobby, especially if you're tight on cash. You won't get everything you want. But if you go used, good quality used, you could probably do something better and bigger, a little bit bigger than you actually initially imagined. It's a good beat going on there. I gotta pause and take some appreciation for that. Alright, without further ado, let me get on with this story. So this lady was on the Facebook forum for my neighborhood, and she just wanted the tank gone. Apparently the story is that her husband bought it, got into fish keeping for a minute, but then he just couldn't keep up with it and didn't clean it, and it just started to stink the house up, and she just wanted it gone. I think he was on the same page with her, and they really didn't care. They just said, come get it, $40, it's yours. So I also will say, you can also wait. PetSmart, Petco, and a place called Pet Supplies Plus, they hold deals on tanks from 10 gallons all the way to 40. I know Pet Supplies Plus will give you a full 50% off when they're doing that. And they do it like once every quarter. So there's another way if you're totally set on new, and I don't blame you. But you can ask questions. People that are selling used tanks, do your due diligence. Ask them, why are you getting rid of the tank? See, that's how I got the story. How old is the tank? Does it leak? Is there anything wrong with it? And, you ask these questions, and they'll even let you fill it up with water right there, or fill it up with water in front of you outside so you can see it doesn't leak if you want to. They're not going to have a problem with that. But anyhow, I got the tank, and I was very surprised because she said, hey, hold on. We don't have a stand for it, but definitely want to give you everything else that came with it. So, okay, I'll take it. Let's see. So there it is. It's in my garage, and now you can see this is a big box. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you everything that came out of the box, and I'm also, hopefully if I can do this right, I'll B-roll everything that came out of the box. I'll B-roll what it's going for retail, so you can really see the deal that you can actually catch if you're going used, if you're just looking, if you're even thinking about it. Don't slide on that. There are some really good deals out there. People are getting out of the hobby every day. So check it out. Okay, first let me ask everybody. Can you imagine going your entire life without ever experiencing the zen and joy of having a little mini ocean in your living room or bedroom? Hands, Show of hands. Alright. First item in the box. Now keep in mind, I paid $40 for the tank and everything in the box. Item number 1. The tank itself, right? So if you dig into PetSmart's website, you'll see that you can get a top fin 36-gallon bow front, this exact tank, as a starter kit for $129.99. So if you look at the picture there, I don't know how well you can see it, but you're not going to get the fish. You definitely, they definitely start you off with a heater and a hang-on back filter, and I'll assume they give you the little fake plant decor and some gravel. And as you can see, I got gravel in mine, and plant decor, well, I like live plants anyways for the most part. So again, I'm still ahead at $129.99. Even if you subtracted, if you wanted to itemize the plant decor, go ahead, take out $40 if you want. I'm still way ahead here. Okay, item number 2. Item number 2. Check out this piece here. This kind of a rock piece with some painted plants on it. $39.99 at PetSmart. $40 all by itself. Doing pretty good, huh? Alright, item number 3 is a Penplex. It's called a pipe hideaway. You can see it there. It's considered a large piece, although you can easily tell that the previous piece is much bigger, $40, but they want $16.99 for this on Amazon right now. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little thing. It actually comes with part 2, but it's kind of like some piping, and your fish can swim through it. $16.99. Item number 4. It's a Color Craft air bubbler. It's rated for 30 or 40-gallon aquariums. It's practically $50. I was stoked. As soon as I plugged this in, it was working, and I'm using it now. Alright, this is a badass find here. This is a Marineland. It's a hidden LED strip light for aquariums. It's submersible, so it goes inside your tank, and I plugged it in. It works great. It's a bright white or like this ambient blue, whichever color you like if you want to do that. You could like put that, on the far side, have that light shine up outside the tank up against your wall. You can catch it on sale like I did on Amazon for about $34. It could go as high as $58 though. So that's an awesome find. Item number 6. It's pretty simple. It's a sponge. It's $5. I found the one on Amazon again. What more can you say other than you don't get it in the starter kit? Number 7. Alright, number 7 and number 8 is like a little bit of an intermission here. Remember, you get the heater and you get the hang-on back filter with the starter kit at $129.99. So we won't even count these two, although I did check both. They do work. I'm going to have to clean up that hang-on back filter. It looks really cruddy and messy. And the heater looks awesome. So, alright, so there you go, 7 and 8. Let's go to 9. This one's quick. It's Top Fin Aquarium Scrubber, size large. $9 at PetSmart. Number 10. Alright, this is just some Tetra Ick Guard. You always gotta have meds. This is an 8-count pack for $4. There were only 2 packs left, so what are we talking, like 50 cents or something? But still, it's always good to have. And I didn't pay anything for it. So there's that. And the last 2 items up for bid. It's just 2 items left. The TetraMin Plus. It's a little bit more select. This is a 2-pack, but I only got the 1 pack about halfway full, as you can see there. And so $15, so half of that. So I like, $7-8 for that, and it's almost full, as you could see. Well, halfway. And free fish food, I'll take it. Alright, so with that, we come to the last fish food Hey man, if you like all this savings, if you dig the idea, everything that I'm doing here to show you that yes, you can get a tank. You don't have to spend a lot of money. There are deals out there. Hit the like button already. I am showing you something here. You can get a water box in your place if you so desire. You can do it. But yeah, check it out. $16.99, as you can see, more than halfway full on the cichlid pellets here for the Omega 1s. And I didn't pay anything for them. All this was in the box. Very nice, I must say. Very nice. So you can see that the savings were stupendous on my $40. I mean, I clearly came out ahead. And deals like this are happening all the time. People are getting out of the fish game all the time for lots of different reasons. Sometimes they just need a break and then they come back in. But when they do need that break, they want freedom. They want to get rid of all their things. In my case, it was a little different. You could clearly see that the guy who had this tank was trying. He didn't just get the starter kit. He was starting to put money into his tank. And I don't know, I suspect that maybe he just ran into some trouble with the meds. And, you gotta work. It's hard to keep up sometimes. If you're real busy and you take on too much, it may not work out, But if you want a tank, I hope I showed you that you can get a tank if you're feeling like you can't afford one. For the people that know about the deals I'm talking about, have done stuff like this before, by all means, comment there and let these people on the fence know that the water's warm and you can get yourself a nice tank. And you don't have to just go blowing a whole bunch of money. So like and subscribe. I'm going to end it here. I did run a little longer than I thought I would, but there's a lot of information here. I would total everything up for you, but I'm going to go ahead and wait. I'll do that at the end of part 2, and I don't know when part 2 is coming, because part 2 is basically going to be me setting up this tank, and hopefully it looks really nice as some of the ones that I've been seeing online when you just put aquariums in your browser and search on images like I was doing there in the beginning. So you guys be good. I'm posting this up here in just a few hours. I'm going to get some sleep, and then hopefully I'll check out the Cowboys-Niners game and see if the Cowboys can't mess that up today. I don't know. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Love life.